everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tia McPherson. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. But if you're all about a goodie, welcome back. So y'all, in today's video, this is gonna be a body update slash Q&A session. Y'all have been asking me to post a video showing my body update every single month, and I understand y'all, because before I became a serious YouTuber, I used to binge watch weight loss videos, the best type of dieting and all that good stuff. And I used to follow up with these videos to see if the person actually lost weight, if they gained it back, and all that good stuff. So I understand where you guys are coming from. So if you have been watching me for a while, guys, I'm on a intermittent fasting, and it has been working for me. And for the past 2 weeks, guys, I've been exercising every single morning. Like, there's not one morning that I missed out, and so I feel very proud of myself, y'all. So yeah, okay, so I will be inserting a short video of my body somewhere here so you guys can actually see, because you guys know I don't like doing long drawn out videos, right? So what I do encourage, though, when doing any weight loss diets or whatever, what you need to do is to consult your doctors first to see if your body can actually manage to go through a certain type of diet or whatever. I do not recommend that you just jump into a diet just because you see it, but that's exactly what I did. I don't know, I'm unruly that type of way because I don't have the patience for that type of thing. So what I did was I just tested myself. I see how far I can actually go, and if it's something that I can manage or not. If it's not something I can handle, then I just quit. If you notice, I've been through a lot of different type of diets. I did juice fast, and I've been through a water fast as well, a whole lot of different type of diets. But anyway, y'all, so what I do encourage also, if you're starting a diet, try to eat as clean as you possibly can. A lot of times you won't be able to do so, maybe because the type of food that you want to eat, it's expensive or whatever, but just try to eat as healthy or as best as you possibly can, because it does help, right? So if you have a choice between having a salad and having fried chicken, have the salad, okay? So that's what I mean. You need to try. It's hard sometimes, but just try, okay? And once your body gets used to it, your body takes approximately 21 days getting used to a certain type of diet. So once your body gets used to, then you won't have any issues, okay? I've been doing intermittent fasting for about 5-6 months now, and it has been going very well for me. Okay, so y'all, sorry I got my questions written down. Of course, I will insert the screenshots here. Okay, so the first question is, how do you achieve that model look? Okay, also, let me just say, sis is blushing like, oh my god, I am so, oh my gosh, thank you for thinking that I look like a model. Like, oh, thank you, sis, thank you. And yes, this was from a female. How do you achieve the model look? I don't know, like, I don't know. Apart from my intermittent fasting diets, I exercise. I try to eat only fruits for breakfast. That's just it. Only fruits for breakfast. And then at 12, I have my actual meal. And that's it for the day. And actually, as you guys know, I snack sometimes after my meals. And I try to either eat another piece of fruit, or I snack on banana chips or whatever, just as long as it's not a full meal. What brand face powder do you wear? I don't really use face powder for foundation, if that makes sense. I use it to set my face, right? So like the darker areas, I use it to set my face, but it's almost done. But yeah, it's very good. It's the LA Girl Pro Face HD High Definition Matte Press Powder. This is the one I use to set my face sometimes, and I also use this other LA Colors in the color Cocoa as well to set my face. For foundations, I use the Milani Concealer Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is one I use. Also, I use this right here, the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me, and the color 340. And also I use AOA Studio Buildable Satin Foundation that I got from shopmissay.com. I also use mascara. This is in the shade Icon. I highlight. It's really small, but y'all, it is full coverage. Okay, this was like I think 14 or 15 US dollars just for this. Okay, so y'all, those are the foundations I use. These two right here, these two foundations right here, you can get them at Agent Enterprise store, located in Port Antonio. They also have a branch now in Ocho Rios, so you guys can check them out because they do delivery, although I think delivery is down at the moment because of all this coronavirus thing. So y'all, but you can call them and see if you know you guys can work something out, and they do sell their products at very reasonable prices, and they are legit, like they're the real deal. Okay guys, so anyways, let me not prolong on one question. Do you think if couples, hold on, no, do you think if couples cheat together they would be more faithful? I mean, I think I assume this person is talking about like maybe a threesome or so. I don't know, because I feel like at the end of the day, depending, like what if that person outperforms you, you know, like for example, if you're doing a threesome with you and two other guys, what if the other guy outperforms your boyfriend, you know, like you're gonna have problems because maybe they're gonna be like, you know, I could meet him elsewhere to get me some of that because he's better than my boyfriend or whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, there's a risk right there of somebody outperforming, and it's the same for females, you know. So I don't know. In a sense, maybe it gives you a level of trust, but then that trust can easily be broken depending, you know. So I don't know, it's a risk. I think it's a risk, but that's just my opinion, right? What do you like about yourself? I think I've answered this question in my very first Q&A. I like that I'm very persistent. If I want something, I go there and try. If I fail, then I fail, but at least I tried. So you know, it makes me feel better in myself as a person, knowing that I wanted something and I tried but I failed. And then again, I don't just give up. If I fail once or twice, third time's a charm. So you get the drift. What do you hate about yourself? I don't know, I think I'm too trusting sometimes. Yeah, so I'm too trusting, but also I'm very skeptical. So yeah, I don't even know how that works, but I'm very trusting in persons. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but also I'm very skeptical because I've been through a lot in my life. So you know, I trust you, but I'm skeptical, you know. I am giving you the benefit of the doubt. What's your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color, but I'm wearing my favorite shade right here. I love black. Like black is life. Black is everything for me, y'all, because it's so pretty. It goes with approximately every single skin tone out there. What is your greatest fear? Wow, I got so many fears. But I think the greatest fear of all right now is actually losing my son. That's the greatest fear that I have. Like, I don't know how I would ever survive without my son, because my son is everything to me. So that's one of my greatest fear. And the next one is also losing myself. Like, you know, literally losing myself. But yeah, the greatest one is actually losing my son. That's my greatest fear. How are you coping with COVID-19? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I can't even begin to tell you guys how stressed out I am with all this coronavirus thing. And the most heart-rendering one is the loss of a four-year-old boy. I think he died in the Kingston Public Hospital a couple days ago, and that was so heart-rendering for me because it's, oh my gosh, that is just a lot. That's just a lot to take in. And my condolences to the mom and the dad that actually lost this little boy, this precious angel. You know, I'm really sorry about your loss. I'm really and truly sorry, because I have a son myself, and honestly I don't know what I would do if I lost him. So I actually feel your pain. Literally, I feel your pain, y'all. So I don't know how the virus itself, though, I don't know how I'm coping with it. I mean, I do wear my mask and whatever, wash my hands a lot and whatever, but I just feel like I just feel like I'm living in a dream. Like I'm living in a dream and I'm not waking up, because this virus have put a lot of persons' lives at an halt. You know, it stopped a lot of stuff from happening. But yeah, I don't even know. I mean, there are positive sides to this. I'm an introvert, so I'm used to staying in. That's not an issue for me. But like, I don't know, like the freedom that I once had, where I could actually take a taxi, go anywhere, that has been lost. So it's kind of weird for me. And persons have to stop working, and sometimes, you know, they only have one job, or they're the only breadwinner in the house. So, you know, it's kind of tough, it's kind of difficult. So to answer this question, I don't even know how I feel about this virus, honestly. It's just a lot to take in, it's a lot to process. You know, I'm just trying to stay alive, and I'm just trying to be positive as best as I possibly can. And that's just about it. My son is playing in the background, so if you hear some noise, he has taken his toys from his room and he's in the living room with all them toys. Okay, so y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. This concludes my video. This concludes this video. If you guys would like to see more content such as this one, then feel free to leave it down in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl Tia McPherson, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.